Merhaba dostlar, Starfield bölüm 2 ile karşınızdayım. Geçen bölümde Yeni Atlantis diye bir gezegene gelmiştik. Laboratuvar mı gezegen diye görmüştük. Başlayalım. Hedefimiz belli.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on the United Colonies research facility will not
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. You see that scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees? Sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Hotel, shopping, ağacın evindeki bölümlerini biliyormuşum.
Okay.
Tamam. Hızlıca bir bakalım.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Bilim adamını bulamadık ama sağlığımız biraz kötü. Tamam. Evet, fulledim. Hadi gidelim.
Hello.
Şimdilik iptal edelim. Gerçi iptal etmeyelim bir saniye. Yerleşim bölgesine gidelim. Adımı nereden bulacaktık ya? Yok, bu rota değil. Görevler. Mast bölgesine gidecekmişiz. Mast bölge, yanlış mı geldik?
How you liking that laser gun?
Hayır. Tamam, Mast bölgesindeyiz. Tamam, konu keşfedildi. Evet. Oksijen son alta, evet, tükeniyor. Atmasını bekleyelim.
In other news, maroon zealots have been sighted.
Şurada oksijen bitiyor, onu anladık. Maskot, gel. Vatandaş mı? Konuşalım
Hey.
mı?
Hope you're not agoraphobic.
Sadece hey mi diyor bu vatandaş?
Keep it moving.
Hoş.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been. Here we are, the lodge. The front door should have...
Elimizdeki silahı bir değiştirelim dostlarım. Bir de bağlayalım.
Unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of I am capable of carrying additional supplies, if necessary.
Bize verdiği saatle giriş yaptık galiba. Evet, bize bir saat
Everyone will be
vermişti.
in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that
Barrett
you're part of
olsaydı
something bigger now,
olsaydık.
and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Selam dostlar.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
Berat'la konuş.
Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Yani korsanlar saldırdı ama korsanlar
I
saldırdı.
see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
Bana inanmıyorlar bir de ya.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Sıradan biri değilim ama ben.
Walter,
Ya.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of
Olur.
us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
Yani
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
üstleme benim işim değil hanımefendi Sara. Sen de güzelsin.
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt.
Ama benim işim bakayım.
Honestly, country.
Konuşalım
Expect
mı?
us to believe in fairy tales.
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus?
Yani
Ne
beyler
var?
hiç centilmen değil.
I think it's time we tested your theory.
Bu değil de şuna
Right.
gözü diktim
Let's
ya.
see.
Bu patron bu.
We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close
Konuşalım mı?
contact.
Meşgul.
Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have,
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Ne diyor? Artifact. Ne bu? Ne yakıt mı yerleştireceğiz? Hep bendeki eseri yerleştir diyor. Yerleştirmiyorum. Run. Tamam. Yerleştireceğim, tamam.
That's it.
Al.
Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Toplantıyı dinleyelim. Bu kadar mıydı?
oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that.
Easy, girl. Breathe.
İyisin,
You have a heart
sakin.
attack.
Sakin, bana bir şey yapmadı.
She's not
Sakin.
the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Yani.
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of
Hazırım,
ours?
hadi hazırım, verin görevi ya. Zaman değil. Bu da değil.
Fair enough, but you need a place to stay in the city, right? Why don't you settle in here? We owe you that much.
Tamam, buraya
Come find me when you're
geçeceğim.
ready. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? Hmm? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head. So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Yes. Ben hazırım.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of
Görevi
noise,
ayarla.
usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Yani
Felt the same way when I started too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something.
Ne verecek
But
bu
it's
şimdi
not just
bize? Ama
that.
sadece
I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us.
öğrenelim, tamam.
I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Özür dilerim. Tek başıma değil. Tamam.
We'll
bunu
need to
değil.
head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care.
Tamam.
So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Good.
Anlaşıldı.
Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Beceri puanı mı veriyorsun? İki yeteneğim var. Şimdi sosyal. 2 puanım var. Birer yetiştirmem lazım. Yerleştirmem lazım. Sosyal, savaş, bilim, teknoloji. Ya şimdi savaş için yani kilidi aç. Açamıyoruz değil mi? Lazerler. Tamam. Bir yeteneğimiz kaldı. Fiziksele gelelim. Box değil, fitness değil, gizlilik. Yani gizliliğe bir evet diyelim. Elimizdeki silahı da değiştirelim. Kesiciyi ver. Tamam Sara.
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast.
Ver
I'll
hadi,
only
takas
carry the
yapalım
good
ya.
stuff. Just kidding.
Şaka mı yapıyorsun? Al. Kaynaklar değil.
Let's see what you've got.
Yani envanter takas istiyor bu. Silah veremem. Kask veremem. Konfeksiyon. Kıyafetimizden kaç tane vardı? Tamam, birini verdik. Kaynaklardan sana iki tane verebilirim.
Bye for now.
Tamam
I
ya,
hope you are
gidiyorum ben.
satisfied with the quarters available.
Az Koran, koş. Evet dostlarım, evet yeni hedefimiz. Yani etkin görev olarak ayarla. Tamam, Saray'la konuşalım.
It's you and me from here out. So long.
Tamam. Sana gelecek mi? Ha gelmiyor. Tamam. Masko. Masko'yu da vermedi bize. Çünkü sen ve ben dedim. Yukarıdan biliyorum. Oksijen kalmadı ama yani hedefe de gitmek zorundayım. Aşağıda kaldı. Giderek uzaklaştık ya. Ha geliyor musun? Çok iyi. Biraz soluklanmam lazım. Sara. Tamam. Yavaş yavaş gidebiliriz. Konuşmadan. Geliyor musun? Gel. Dersen ne olur?
You okay? That was a hell of a jump.
Gel yoldan gidelim ya. Karakter ölüyor. Nefes aldıralım biraz. Yavaş yavaş gel. Kadar şeker ya, sağlık. Bas bir tane marulye. Evet dostum.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard?
Wow.
Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Yani.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of... Excellent. Just need to do a little paperwork. An orientation on the UC, and knock out an exam, and a probationary mission. We need to know you'll be able to hack it out there after all. Do well. You'll be out there keeping the peace in no time.
Don't forget, John. I need him back after you wrap him in that fancy get-up of yours.
No worries, Sarah. I'm not forgetting about you or our little business afterwards. Promise. First things first. Head down to the orientation hall. Get signed up at the registration.
Şimdi. Sara gel. Dur ben basayım dur. kayıt yapacağız şimdi, değil mi? Öncü kaydı tamam, kullan. Kayıt anlaşması diyor. Tamam. Kabul ediyorum.
Registration accepted. You may now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the examination.
Kayıt işlemleri daha bitmedi. Düğme ekle.
Humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet.
2150 yılında.
Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union.
Canım benim.
Thus, in 2159, it was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Varun first made contact with the rest of the settled systems.
2230.
Founded by the passengers of a colony ship that had left New Atlantis and disappeared 4 decades earlier, House Varun was a faction unlike any other. The Freestar Collective was initially founded in 2188 when the citizens of Aquila banded together with the Pleasure City of Neon in mutual defense.
Görüyorsunuz müze gibi.
But in 2194, after the deployment of a UC medical star station in orbit around their world, the citizens of Neria also requested to join the collective. The resulting rise in tensions between the Freestar Collective and UC culminated in beginning in 2240. House Varun forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade. Over the next 23 years, thousands of Freestar, UC, and of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective. Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct violation of the Nerion Treaty, the colony few settled worlds were left untouched by the colony war. But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the Freestar planet of Nera. Initially occupied by invading United Colonies forces as a forward operating position, repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces led only to devastation.
Dad wanted me to apply for the administration job.
Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched. After the devastation brought by the colony war, the UC and the Freestar Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice. Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that xeno-weapons and mech warfare would be outlawed.
That pension doesn't go as far as it used to. Wandering around down here with a cup of coffee. Worst way to spend a couple hours.
That the active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions. The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security, agreed. In 2311, 3 United Colonies senior officers were found guilty. Commander Henry Durant, General Indira Rastogi, and Fleet Admiral Francois Sanon, known better as Ve Victus.
Girmeden girmiyor ya.
All were sentenced to death for their actions,
Gir
bringing
biraz
the
daha.
colony war to a
Biraz daha.
close
Tamam,
and
dur
returning
öyle.
peace to the galaxy and beyond.
Ana, asansöre binmiyor lan.
I was a strong supporter of the armistice.
Gel.
All of the terrible weapons that both sides used against one another. It had to end.
Tamam, sona erdireceğiz, gel. Hah, aferin. Bunlar gemiler. Bizim gemi şuna benziyordu, değil mi? Yani bizim gemi, evet. Kapıyı da açalım.
Welcome, applicant, to the piloting simulation chamber. Please enter the designated simulation pod.
I spent a fair bit of time in simulators just like these. They're startlingly realistic. Have fun.
Simülatör. Tamam, simülatöre girip eğitim mi alacağız? Girelim. Aç kapıyı, tamam. Bir eğitim alalım, iyi olur.
This is the Mark 18 Flight Simulation Chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair.
Sara gelmedin mi? Sara yok. Ben galiba. Tamam. Oturdum.
Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
New targets active.
Ateş altında kalmadan diyor. Ne diyor? Düşmanları vuracağız kısacası. Tabii nerede benim? Güzeller. Kaçıyorsun. Kaçıyorsun sana ne?
Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded.
Pilotluk
Tier 1
sınavındayız.
reached.
Hadi bakalım.
Initiating Tier 2.
Uslanalım şöyle.
New targets active.
Arkamız çevrim dışı oluyor. Tamam, mermileri biliyoruz. Çok iyi. Çok güzel.
Target defeated.
Beni bir yakalasan var ya. Evet, şimdi çok güzel bir şey olacak.
Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3.
Üçüncü aşama da mı var? Ne? Üçüncü aşama.
New targets active.
Ne oldu? Şaşırdınız.
Target defeated.
or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
Tamam, isteğe göre çıkabiliyormuşum ama ben bir iki tane daha öldürmek istiyorum da. Biraz savaşmak istiyorum.
Resuming the examination.
New targets active.
Halting simulation. You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
Tamam, simülasyondan çıkalım. Bu kadar. Görev tamam. Tamam ya. Simülatörden çık.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment. Or you're welcome to take another run at the simulation if you'd like to try and earn a better score.
Tamam.
We'll only keep your best run.
Şu an ana görevlere gitmem gerek. Sara. Gel. Geç. Yani ofise gidelim. Tuana'nın ofisine, Tuana'nın yanına gidiyoruz. Evet.
If you don't have official business, we ask you remain in the lobby.
Resmi bir işin yoksa lobide kal diyor ya. Yürü git. Kanka kaydımı yaptım.
Well, look who's back.
Evet.
Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you have some questions you needed answered first?
Yani sıramı tamamladım.
So these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
Ben hazırım.
Then let's get to them. So, looking at the data, checked out a few of the murals. Good. A test of preparation and thoroughness. Two traits the Vanguard values highly. Psychological results are all within expected levels. Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile.
Tamam.
Now, how'd you do against your foes? All right, clear tier 3. We try to set a high bar, so that's no small feat. Nice work.
Hell of a job. I might even let you fly me around sometime.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, 10-year service. Better than your average lab rat or diplomat, but pretty standard for folks going out into combat.
10 years might seem like a long time, but it's worth the climb if you wish to become a citizen.
So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on it. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
It's a big decision. John, you're not about to have my complaint.
Officer's honor, Sarah. This is honest work for honest credits. So, you ready to do the deed?
Ben hazırım ya.
Fantastic. Then just follow me.
Tamam. Seni takip edeceğim. Seni follow edeceğim hadi. Sana.
I'm listening.
Ne takası sen de
Talk to
gidip
you
takas.
later.
Tamam sonra konuşalım. Burada olmaz. Sara gelmeyeceğim. Ha tamam. Adamla yalnız gönderiyorsun. Tamam. Cuvara. Ben buna tuvala değil cuvara diyeceğim. Ha geliyor musun? Tamam beni yalnız bırakma kız. Elimi tut. Elimi tut. Bu tuvala bizi...
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the skies. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities? And to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy? I guess I'll take it. Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come. So Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you? That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your... Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et...
Yani bir yeteneğimiz daha açıldı. Teknolojiye verelim. Fizikselde. Tamam fiziksele verelim. Oksijenle ilgili bir şey yok mu? Sağlıkta. Fizikselde. Yani yok gibi. Fitness. Azayda bu şu anda böyle. Kazanı böyle şey kapasiteye var. Ha tamam buldum. Evet. Yani biraz artmış durumda. Tamam. Nereye gidiyoruz? Aşağı mı? Sara gel.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested.
Yok oldu da gözümün önünde. Nereye gidiyorduk? Görevler. Sara ile konuşuyor sonra geç. Bana görev. Yani yalnızca aktif hedefleri göster.
Keeping the skies safe out there?
Alt katta Sara gel. Bin. Buraya gidelim bakalım. Simülasyona. Yanlış geldik Sara gel. Gel yanlış geldik. Rotayı ayarla. Su vardı burada değil mi? Su var. Fazla mı geldik? Niye oraya geçemiyorum? Tamam ofise gidelim. Cuara'nın ofisine gidelim. Tamam alt katta gidelim. Dostlar bugünlük bu kadar. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.